Welcome back, guys. This is KG48. Actually, hold on. I gotta do the Zombie Slayers. What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KG48, and we're back on Twitch and YouTube. CageCast Live, sub-server. It's awesome. And we need to talk about dwarves and why I hate them. Alright, now this is, you guys gotta understand, this is all before Lord of the Rings, and Gimli is a legit dwarf. I really like Gimli a lot. He's cool. So you just keep that in mind as I talk about this. I never liked dwarves because when I used to play EverQuest, I used to roleplay that, and I never did a lot of roleplaying, but I did like to roleplay that I was kind of, I don't want to use the R word and racist, but my character was, and dwarves are a race, so he was kind of racist against dwarves. Didn't like him. I don't know, whatever. I didn't really have a reason. It just was kind of cool. I didn't do too much. It's not like I went around like spitting on dwarves or anything. But I don't know. It's just kind of, I thought it was pretty fun. So, you know, it was a very light role playing. I just pretended I hate dwarves. Okay, that's it. So, you know, go ahead a little bit. I'm still playing EverQuest 1, and I get to the point where I decide to join a PvP server. All right, and I joined a. It was a role-playing server where it was good versus evil, but like any other RPG, everyone wants to be evil because everyone thinks evil's cool, and you know, evil would dominate, just dominate, right? So because of that, it kind of turned into a 4-faction PvP server. Now, it was just good versus evil, but there was an understanding on the server that good people would not, certain good people wouldn't fight certain good people. It was humans and dwarves. I don't really remember. I know it was evil, and it was humans, dwarves, and elves. And then there was maybe there was another faction in there. All I know is that dwarves and humans were supposed to be on the same side. All right, but anytime I came across a dwarf out in the wilderness, they every freaking time would attack me. Every time. You know, I remember getting jumped by 4 dwarves at once, you know, but dwarves. They were the scum of the earth. And that just reaffirmed my hatred of the dwarf race. Questions about the Patreon server. Is the instant spawn of loot in crates?
It's a bug, I'm fixing it.
Okay. What's going on there?
It's a bug, I'm fixing it.
Do we not want to mention it because maybe more people would do it? Or?
No, right.
Okay.
Right. I'm fixing it.
Okay. Okay, well, there you go. So that's why I don't like dwarves. Dwarves are not a race, but a species. Oh, well, there you go. There. So I'm not my guy's not racist. He's speciesist.
That's how his species is.
Yeah. So.
You're role-playing how your character would normally be.
Yeah, so. That's all. Cage, out of interest. In future plays, do you think an early auger chainsaw mini bike preferable 2 levels? And if you can get, honestly, guys, getting the auger has changed my view on early game. I think you might want to go for an auger very early, and I would say it might be even worth spending early points into Secret Stash. And the reason is, if you can get an auger early, you could skip a lot of those. Well, not minor 69er. You can't skip minor 69er because that adds to how much you get. So, can't skip minor 69er, but maybe you can only put 2 points in the sexual T-Rex. I only have 3 points in sexual T-Rex, and most people have 5, and I'm not going to put 5 because I don't need it, because I got an auger. And I also drink beer, grain alcohol, and coffee like a freaking addict. So because of that, I save myself some points there, and I use those extra points to put them in Secret Stash. And Secret Stash, guys, maybe not on multiplayer, because on multiplayer it's a lot harder to buy and sell because there's other people using the same trader as you. But on single player, I think Secret Stash is probably a must-take perk. I'm thinking it is. Now, if you want, you could skip Secret Stash, take those points, and pump up scavenging. Do you need something, my good friend?
Just planting.
Okay. Did you want a hoe? You want to make it? You want to expand it, or?
No, I'm about to kill bear. So.
Okay. Oh, I can help you kill the bear. Cause somebody. Oh, I got a curse here, guys. This is a curse alert for YouTube. Curse alert. Okay. So I'm gonna kill the bear. That's right. Cause today I'm gonna kill the motherfucker. Oh, I love that movie.
He's right there. Right there.
Oh, Jesus. There's a bear there. How fast is he?
He's bear fast.
He don't look fast enough. Why don't we lure him to the house? We lure him! We lure him! If you guys haven't seen this movie, and I don't think anybody's seen this movie, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, God. Pam! Pam, help!
Oh, for Pete's sake.
We got a bear at the house. We need help.
Bring him to the front door. I'll shoot him.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What's he doing? Where's he going? He's underneath.
Can't even bring him to the front door?
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there he is. He's tired. And now he's got an arrow in the head. Ah, he's on the spikes. Suck it, bear. Taste my justice. Where'd that kid go? He said we're going to get the bear. Oh, there he is. I should probably learn his name. It's like Pixel. Pixel something?
Pixel Plane 27.
Pixel Plane. I'll call you Pixel. That's a cool name. There we go. Oh, he doesn't know whether shit or go blind. Okay, that's the last curse. We're going back to normal. Oh, this guy. This guy.
He's dead. I leveled up on him.
Nice job. Was that Screamer?
Do you have a knife, or do I need to come down and do it?
We got a Screamer and a Horde, so.
No, I'll come down and do it. Just like a screamer to interrupt a good bear kill.
I know, right? This is like the worst place to fight, man. Jesus.
Oh, great.
Down you go, my friends. Down you go. Oh, excuse me, lady. Whoop. Come on, you. Turn around. Jump down and ride the bear. Right, Nighthawk. Oh, we got another bear. Pam, you're going to have to turn down the animals. I mean, I don't mind having a couple, you know, deer or some pigs or something, but
Yeah, there's not enough animals. Turn up the animals.
I never said that.
Pam,
I never
there's too
said
many
there.
animals.
I never said there wasn't enough animals. All right, you're gonna die now. Nice try.
Jeez.
Freaking zombies. Come on, you. Now you die.
Ah!
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh, and I'm bleeding.
Don't die, you're gonna ruin our game stage.
Alright, stop bleeding. Actually, there's two bear.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna be able to do anything. Oh, good, I do have a mining helmet, I wasn't sure. Okay. Are there more zombies over here? Oh, come on. Alright, kill that. Alright, we farmed enough. We gotta build. Kill the screamer. Oh god, the bear's right next to us. I'm running. Okay. Alright, bear. Stay away from me. Go play with Pam. Wow, that bear looked fast there for a minute. He's like super speed bear.
Come here, bear.
Come on, Big Bertha. Okay, let's do this. Come on. There we go. Oh, thank God for the Spike Club, am I right? I don't care about stupid blueberries. Oh, Coop Dog, thank you very much for the bits. You are the new bit boss. Nice job. Okay. Alright, so we need to make... Well, see, this is the problem. I get so sidetracked because, like, I go do other things and, like, kill bears and hordes, and then I'm like, okay, what was I doing? I don't know. Actually, I do know what I was doing, surprisingly. We're going to go ahead and make some more arrows while we're at it. And then we're going to go out and get some more clay. Oh, God, it's nighttime already?
There's arrows up here that I made.
I know, but I have stuff, so I'm
Bear's dead.
Alright, don't want to get clay next to our base. I think that... actually, we should decide where we're going to build, and then I should start digging out clay there. That might be a good idea. But it's too close to nighttime, so I'm not going to bother. But I think tomorrow we need to pick a build spot. And we need to mark it off. Pam, do you know what kind of dimensions or how big or... I don't know. Like, I don't know what we want to make. I don't have any like, ideas. Oh, boy. I prefer not to make a square building, but maybe we can make multiple towers. We could each have our own tower. That could be cool.
That'll work.
The thing is, it's going to take a lot of room. I'm thinking like, oh boy, it's going to take a lot of room. We don't want the towers to be, I'm thinking like a 33 by 33. 33 is my second favorite number after 848. I almost called 848 KJ48.
The new number, it's called KJ48.
Make a diamond shape. Well, I don't mind, like, because we're going to dig a big hole. I don't mind the big hole being square. I just don't want to make a big square building inside of it. I think making our own towers will be pretty cool. I don't know of any other way to make anything. Like a tower, I think sounds awesome. We just got to figure out how we want to fight things. Do we want to fight on the ground? I honestly don't know what we're going to do here. I have no plans, which is not good. I don't like that feeling.
Yeah, usually you have plans.
I don't know about pyramids. A hexagon. Yeah, a hexagon could be cool. That's not going to work, though, because anytime you have anything... I wanted to make poles, and anytime you have anything, like, sideways, or on a slope, it doesn't work well with the poles. We could just make walls and fight from the top, I guess, but it just feels like it's been done. I mean, I know we've done the pole thing, too, but I still think the pole thing is more exciting, because I think when you have poles, there's a much more real chance that the zombies have a chance of breaking in. I don't feel like that from standing on a wall, personally. A pistol base. I like the hexagon.
I need more mechanical parts.
I like the hexagon idea. The hexagon idea needs to happen. Yeah, can you make more? Can you make more coffee when you get a chance, please?
Yeah, there's coffee in the food and drink. I just made a bunch more. We have 26 26 coffee, as a matter of fact.
Okay, good.
I made more tools. I'm at 150 now, and as soon as I get 15 more mechanical parts, I can make a workbench.
Horde.
Oh, got a dog. Am I not thirsty? Oh, there we go.
It's getting near nighttime, guys.
Yeah, I'm out.
They're gonna start running on you.
Maybe try out the new round blocks. Yeah, but I don't know. A circular base, like, would we make a giant cylinder? I mean, round blocks could be cool, but we use them inside. But I like the idea of a hexagon base. The problem is if we do a hexagon base, we cannot do the pillar thing, or the pole thing. So, not really sure how I'm going to do that. Because like anytime you have like I said, a slanty block, anytime you have a block that's not 90 degrees, you can't use poles. So, I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to fight from the top. God, that's so generic though. Ugh. I guess it's fine. Can you do pillars and make the walls thicker? Would pillars work on an angle? I don't know. I don't know. I can make some. I can make some pillars and test it. Actually, they might. They might. If you made the walls like the walkway to Alpha Tower, the pillars would fit on the square blocks. Yeah, I guess you're right. I think pillars would work. But then we come into the point where it's not going to look cool. But I don't know. Maybe we can make a hexagon base in the middle for horde defense, and then make pillars surrounding it where we actually live. Pillbox idea. Yeah, you know, let's do the pillbox idea. I like that, Nighthawk. We're gonna go with that. Pillbox. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a hexagon in the very middle, and then we'll make pillboxes that we get to from underground. Remember, like when we did that one time?
Yeah.
I think that
in multiplayer.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could deal with that. That's cool. That's a new idea. It's different. It's not pillars or poles or anything like that. Yes, Nighthawk. Thank you very much. That's great idea. All right. Let's do this. Let's put stuff away. Up here. I want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to drop this down up here. You go away. You go away. Don't need you. I'll put you up here. I'll probably eat you later. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and make some more frames. 271? Nah, I don't need that many. How about 50? And then... Okay. Yeah, we'll do the hatch elevator again. Probably need about 25. It doesn't matter. Anytime you're making wood items, guys, if you're not sure and you think you're going to make too many, just make as many as you want, because you can always burn what's remaining. You have a suggestion, Elder Scrolls. Shoot, buddy. How's it going, Proto Magic? The pillbox was Elder Scrolls' idea. Oh, he said it before you? Oh, okay. Well, good idea, Elder Scrolls. Thank you very much. Nighthawk, you suck. Elder Scrolls is the real genius. No, I'm just kidding. You're awesome too. But yeah, thanks, guys. That's a really good idea. Guess Elder Scrolls is a dwarf because Cage hates him. Oh, awesome. Just awesome. This. Okay, where's my shovel? There we go. All right, let's work on this. All right, so we got 10 minutes left in the video. What should we do now? How about we talk about... Well, we already talked about the difference between 7 Days to Die then and now. Do you guys want to continue talking about that? What other differences? For those of you who don't know, Zelda. Well, I don't know why I was thinking of Zelda, but... Well, I do know why, because I have some things here I wanted to talk about the first time I played Legend of Zelda, but that is for a future video. Anyway, does anybody here remember, or maybe there's people here who don't know, 7 Days to Die used to be a blocky game. It used to be a total Minecraft block game back in the day, right? And does anybody remember the blocks when, especially reinforced concrete, or when you put it down, how distorted it used to be? Remember, like you used to have to put like a wood block on it
next to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, like you guys should definitely go back and check out my older videos, man. It was like some real weird stuff. A dwarf uses pistols. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Freaking stupid dwarves. Pistols. If you find a workbench, combine how to make 600 quality bow. I don't care that much about 600 quality bow. Hopefully I'll be using crossbows soon enough. I'm pretty sure I got the book. Oh, I didn't get the book? Really? We cleaned out that whole place? I didn't get the crossbow book? That's interesting. What games do you miss not recording? Civilization 6. Really, really wish I could do more of that. I played it back when it was goofy. Old angles and lumpy, I mean. Yeah, you'd put down the reinforced concrete and it would just be like, I don't even know, guys. It was just deformed, man. You just gotta go back and check out the videos. It was some crazy stuff back then. Cage, who's hosting your servers? Blue Fang, etc. Kill servers. Pam is, I guess you're the owner of Kill servers, right?
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. Still love Civ 5 better. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Civ 5 might still be my favorite, J. Crook. I really love Civ 5. But everyone loves the old Civs better until the new Civs get some expansions, and then they like catch up to where the old Civs were, and then they like the new ones better. Where did we leave off? That's where we left off. Terry Tibbs, thanks for the follow. Soy Fred, thanks for the follow. Meat Space, thanks for the follow. Kistin Rising, thanks for the follow. Mr. Boomer, thanks for the follow. Mercury, thanks for the follow. Welcome to CageCast Live. I'll tell you another game I'd like to record and play is Left 4 Dead 2. Like, I was watching some people play that on video today. There's a couple people I'm sub to, and I'm like, man, I really miss this game. Like, miss it a lot. Love me some Left 4 Dead 2. I had 500 hours in Left 4 Dead 1 and like 350, something like that in Left 4 Dead 2. You can get a crossbow from the trader. Well, the problem is it's hard to make... Ooh, wow, look at this. It's hard to make money on the trader on a multiplayer server, Elder Scrolls, because it's hard to sell stuff. Because, you know, you'll go to the trader to sell stuff, and he doesn't want it because, you know, someone was just there selling it to him, so... It just doesn't work. Or not as well. Maybe it works, just not as well. How about doing some Project Zomboid? Yeah, man, Project Zomboid. I miss that game. I really, really do. It's just, I don't know if people can get over the graphics. I really don't. I can get over the graphics, but I don't know if people will watch it because of the graphics. But yeah, Project Zomboid. I was talking to well, you know what? Yeah, we got time for this. Okay. So guys, I gotta make a video tomorrow for a giveaway. Okay. And we are going to be giving away copies, early access copies, full copies, all kinds of copies of Jaws of Extinction. Okay, somebody, thanks for the subscription, appreciate it. So yeah, the Jaws of Extinction devs, I was talking the other day, and they are going to be doing a naming promotion where you will get to name one of their creatures, right? And I said, I'm gonna make the video tomorrow. It'll probably go up on Tuesday. Right? No, not another Jaws sequel. Jaws of Extinction, open world survival RPG building. I actually talked to the dev for about 2 hours the other day, and I pretty much know like a lot of stuff on what they're going to be doing now. It's going to have like Rust type building. It's going to have RPG elements, kind of like State of Decay. I think State of Decay is the game. What was that game on Xbox? That had you, it was like a zombie survival game where you run around.
State of Decay.
It was State. Okay, he said that it's gonna be a lot of stuff like that. There's gonna be NPCs giving quests. It's gonna be eating, drinking, survival. And yeah, it really sounds like it's gonna be an awesome game. They actually did a Kickstarter that failed like a month ago or something, and it's pretty depressing. But they're still working harder than ever. They're working on a demo that's going to be given out to a select few. And if you are one of the people who get chosen. Like, if basically what's going to happen is I'm going to do the video. You guys are going to give your names for the infected, zombie, mutant, whatever you want to call them. And whoever gets the most thumbs ups are going to be pushed into the next round, okay? And it's going to be, I don't know exactly who's going to do it, but they're asking Games for Kicks. They're asking Game Edge. They're asking a few people, Star Snipe, to make videos for this. So I don't know who's going to do it, but I know I'm going to do it, and I'm pretty sure some other people are going to do it as well. So the top thumbed up names will go on to the next round, and they'll pool them all with everyone else into one round. And like, I don't know the exacts. I wrote down the exacts, but I don't have them with me right now. So I will get back to you. You'll have to watch the video for that. But at a certain level, if your name for the creature makes it up to the next level, you get like an early access copy. You get a copy of the demo early. And then if you like get picked like in the higher tiers of like getting closer to having your name chosen, then you're gonna get a copy of the game. So yeah, look out for that tomorrow. So anyway, I was talking to the devs about that game. I don't know how I got onto this conversation now because I just go from one conversation to the other. But yeah, I was talking to the devs for like 2 hours yesterday. Really, really cool guys. Well, I talked to the one dev, the main guy. Seems like a really cool dude.
Gampacarry, it's called Jaws of Extinction.
Jaws of Extinction. We've all done a video on like the trailer and stuff before their Kickstarter, and they even admitted that trailer was not the greatest. They're busting their asses, and I don't know where it's gonna go, but I know they're working hard on it, and I'm kind of excited about it. So we'll see. Cautiously
it's gonna be a tough
optimistic.
road for them to hoe with a failed Kickstarter though, because they don't have funding.
Yeah. Well, they said that they could build it without it, but the Kickstarter would help it, be quicker. They've already got like 6 people on the team. They've got like 3 developers and like 3 people doing assets and stuff like that, and they're very mindful of what's called asset flipping. Now, I'm not going to pretend I know what this. I'm not.
I do, but go on.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but they don't like it.
Okay.
So
well, that's a good sign.
Yeah. So
Asset flippers are the scourge of Valve.
Okay, do you prefer your first base to be big or small? Usually I do a small base for like the first 2 weeks, and then I plan out my big base. But yeah, my main base is always big. Yeah. So yeah, Jaws of Extinction. Man, when I was talking to the dev, like he gave me the green light to talk about everything we talked about. But when I was talking to the dev, man, like I was pretty excited. Like they said there's gonna be like the guy you guys are gonna have a chance to name is gonna be like a he looks kind of like he's kind of like burnt like with acid, and he's got a gas mask on and he's bald, right? And basically what's gonna happen is when he's in the area, your vision is going to be affected, whether you can see him or not. You'll smell him, and his smell is so strong that it starts affecting your vision. They also said they're going to try and do effects where he's going to kind of have like, like the shimmer that you get from gasoline. They're going to try and do something like that. And then they were talking about some other guys. They said there's going to be like some kind of hunter class who is going to not attack you out in the field. Because I was asking them, I was like, am I going to need to defend my base? I want to have to defend my base. It's a big deal for me personally. Not to say your game can't be successful without it. I mean, there's a lot of games that are. But for me personally, I like to have to defend my base. And he said there's this one class that will not attack you out in the field, but he'll follow you home. And if he catches you at your house, he'll come in and start tearing up your building. And then I was like, well, does he bring friends or anything? And the guy said that, well, the thing is, like, the zombies in the area will be very sensitive to noise, and if he starts attacking your home, they're gonna hear it and they're gonna join in. I was like, wow, that sounds really awesome. They're also very conscious about not wanting to steal ideas from other games. But I told them, I was like, you could take other games' ideas and make them your own. There's a lot of good ideas out there. Like the whole Hunter zombie made me think a lot of Screamers. But the way he was talking about it, it sounded like it was his own. Like, I was talking about this in one of my most recent videos about not wanting to watch Z Nation anymore because I end up stealing Z Nation's ideas and I don't like it. And people say, like, well, use them as inspiration. Take his ideas and make them your own. That's how stuff gets done, And I was like, yeah, that's a really good point. So that's what I was telling him. I was like, man, that sounds awesome. I was like, And I also told him that I would like to see personally some kind of NPC control where you have NPCs join your colony. He said you'll like meet NPCs, and if you gain enough reputation with them, he didn't use reputation though. He used integrity. If you do enough quests for them and get enough integrity, they will you could go into a mission and then call them in to help you, and stuff like that. So, I mean, like I said, we'll see where it goes. He's working on the demo. When it's ready, you guys will definitely see it. But keep a lookout for tomorrow. Well, this is going up on CageCast Live, guys. So The video that's going up for the Jaws of Extinction giveaway or contest is what the word I'm looking for. It will be going up on Tuesday, which I guess is the 15th. Today's the 13th, right? Pretty sure today's the 13th. Look for it on the 15th. All right, guys, we need to end this one here. All right, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time, and until then, take it easy. Welcome back, guys. This is KG48. Actually, hold on. I gotta do the Zombie Slayers. What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KG48, and we're back on Twitch and YouTube. CageCast Live, sub-server. It's awesome. And we need to talk about dwarves and why I hate them. Alright, now this is, you guys gotta understand, this is all before Lord of the Rings, and Gimli is a legit dwarf. I really like Gimli a lot. He's cool. So just keep that in mind as I talk about this. I never liked dwarves because when I used to play EverQuest, I used to roleplay that, and I never did a lot of roleplaying, but I did like to roleplay that I was kind of, I don't want to use the R word, and racist, but my character was, and dwarves are a race, so he was kind of racist against dwarves. Didn't like them. I don't know, whatever. I didn't really have a reason. It just was kind of cool. I didn't do too much. It's not like I went around like spitting on dwarves or anything, but I don't know. It's just kind of, I thought it was pretty fun. So, you know, it was a very light role-playing. I just pretended I hate dwarves, okay? That's it. So, you know, go ahead a little bit. I'm still playing EverQuest 1, and I get to the point where I decide to join a PvP server, all right? And I joined a, it was a role-playing server where it was good versus evil, but like any other RPG, everyone wants to be evil because everyone thinks evil's cool, and, you know, evil would dominate. Just dominate, right? So because of that, it kind of turned into a 4-faction PvP server. Now, it was just good versus evil, but there was an understanding on the server that good people would not, certain good people wouldn't fight certain good people. It was humans and dwarves? I don't really remember. I know it was evil, and it was humans, dwarves, and elves. And then there was, maybe there was another faction in there. All I know is that dwarves and humans were supposed to be on the same side. All right? But anytime I came across a dwarf out in the wilderness, they every freaking time would attack me. Every time. You know? I remember getting jumped by 4 dwarves at once, you know, but dwarves. They were the scum of the earth. And that just reaffirmed my hatred of the dwarf race. Questions about the Patreon server. Is the instant spawn of loot in crates?
It's a bug. I'm fixing it.
Okay. What's going on there?
It's a bug. I'm fixing it.
Do we not want to mention it because maybe more people would do it? Or?
No, right.
Okay.
Right. I'm fixing it.
Okay. Okay, well, there you go. So that's why I don't like dwarves. Dwarves are not a race, but a species. Oh, well, there you go. There. So I'm not my guy's not racist. He's speciesist.
That's how his species is.
Yeah. So.
You're role-playing how your character would normally be.
Yeah, so. That's all. Cage, out of interest. In future plays, do you think an early auger chainsaw mini bike preferable to levels? If you can get, honestly, guys, getting the auger has changed my view on early game. I think you might want to go for an auger very early, and I would say it might be even worth spending early points into Secret Stash. And the reason is, if you can get an auger early, you could skip a lot of those. Well, not minor 69er. You can't skip minor 69er because that adds to how much you get. So can't skip minor 69er, but maybe you can only put 2 points in the sexual T-Rex. I only have 3 points in sexual T-Rex, and most people have 5, and I'm not going to put 5 because I don't need it because I got an auger. And I also drink beer, grain alcohol, and coffee like a freaking addict. So because of that, I save myself some points there. And I use those extra points to put them in Secret Stash. And Secret Stash, guys, maybe not on multiplayer, because on multiplayer it's a lot harder to buy and sell because there's other people using the same trader as you. But on single player, I think Secret Stash is probably a must-take perk. I'm thinking it is. Now, if you want, you could skip Secret Stash, take those points, and pump up scavenging. Do you need something, my good friend?
Just planting.
Okay. Did you want a hoe? You want to make it? You want to expand it or?
No, I'm about to kill bear. So.
Okay. Oh, I can help you kill the bear. Cause somebody. Oh, I got a curse here, guys. This is a curse alert for YouTube. Curse alert. Okay. So I'm gonna kill the bear. That's right. Cause today I'm gonna kill the motherfucker. Oh, I love that
He's
movie.
right there. Right there.
Oh, Jesus. There's a bear there. How fast is he?
He's bear fast.
He don't look fast enough. Why don't we lure him to the house? We lure him! We lure him! If you guys haven't seen this movie, and I don't think anybody's seen this movie, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, God. Pam! Pam, help!
Oh, for Pete's sake.
We got a bear at the house. We need help.
Bring him to the front door. I'll shoot him.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What's he doing? Where's he going? He's underneath.
Can't even bring him to the front door?
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there he is. He's tired. And now he's got an arrow in the head. Ah, he's on the spikes. Suck it, bear. Taste my justice. Where'd that kid go? He said we're going to get the bear. Oh, there he is. I should probably learn his name. It's like Pixel. Pixel something?
Pixel plane 27.
Pixel plane. I'll call you Pixel. That's a cool name. There we go. Oh, he doesn't know whether shit or go blind. Okay, that's the last curse. We're going back to normal. Oh, this guy. This guy.
He's dead. I leveled up on him.
Nice job. Was that screamer?
Do you have a knife, or do I need to come down and do it?
We got a screamer and a horde, so.
No, I'll come down and do it. Just like a screamer to interrupt a good bear kill.
I know, right? This is like the worst place to fight, man. Jesus.
Oh, great.
Down you go, my friends. Down you go. Oh, excuse me, lady. Whoop. Come on, you. Turn around. Jump down and ride the bear. Right, Nighthawk. Oh, we got another bear. Pam, you're going to have to turn down the animals. I mean, I don't mind having a couple, you know, deer or some pigs or something, but
Damn, there's not enough animals. Turn up the animals.
I never said
Damn,
that. I never
there's too
said
many
there.
animals.
I never said there wasn't enough animals. All right, you're gonna die now. Nice try.
Jeez.
Freaking zombies. Come on, you. Now you die.
Ah!
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh, and I'm bleeding.
Don't die. You're gonna ruin our game stage.
Alright, stop bleeding. Actually, there's